Hello guys, welcome to Talk and Chop. Here, hosted by John Baffo, aka Afro Visuals. And our guest here we have OBI PRO, the owner of 042 Club. Thank you, OBI PRO.
Yes, you guys are welcome to Talk and Chop, where we talk about food, the African food, different delicacies, and we still talk about, what's happening in the industry regarding the Afrobeats. And hey, you from Ghana, right?
That's right, so I'm from Ghana, and happy Independence Day to Ghana.
Yes, how many years Ghana now?
Whew, I think it's about 50 something now.
You don't know?
I'm not quite sure, I didn't do the math, but 6th of March 1957 we decided to F the British, okay? So,
oh really?
yes.
Oh, it was British too, huh?
That's right, it was
likewise
British.
Nigeria, man,
Really?
Yeah.
I did not know that.
You didn't?
I know the British was in Ghana, but not in Nigeria.
They were too.
Serious.
That's why we all speak English. If not, we'll be speaking French, just like some other African colonized countries. But hey, it's Independence Day. Happy Independence Day, Ghana.
Happy Independence
I have a lot of Ghana friends. Shout out to Big Will, Vienna Club.
All right, General.
Yes. Yeah. Okay, so Talk and Chop, it's all about, like I said, the food and different African food, that we're going to be talking about, and it's being done at 042. 042 now runs a restaurant and lounge, so in the daytime / evening restaurant, and then we now switch to the lounge session.
That's right.
So tell me about your background. What
so I was born in Ghana. I came here chasing the typical American dream.
Right.
2005. I went through the whole school, college, etc. But now I'm more into media, and the goal is to own my own business and run my own business. And it's also great because you get to meet other African businessmen who are actually doing it. So it's very inspirational when you can see them and hear them, and even they can give you advice.
Okay? Right.
Yeah, so I'm really grateful for this opportunity. Yeah.
Nice.
I heard about OBI PRO from my friend Afrik, and the main part was he owns Aso Rock Market. Now, if you know Africans, we love the market. It's a big place where, we socialize, bargain, Charlie, give me the price low, this and that. We just love it. Right. So when I heard Aso Rock, it made me really happy because now I can go to my neighborhood and, go chop it up with the people, support my people more or less. And, just keep the whole thing going.
That's right.
So, yeah.
That's the main goal of, having an African market, which welcomes everybody, and we try to make it home away from home. Right.
And today we have coconut rice and we have jollof rice.
Yes.
Like
today's topic, it's all about jollof rice, fried rice, coconut rice, and white rice. It's all about rice, today's topic. So, you've had all kinds of rice, right?
Right.
So which one is your best?
Honestly, growing up, jollof rice was always a specialty. But in general, we'll always be eating the white rice first.
Okay.
Jollof rice was saved for special occasions, like a birthday or after church on Sundays.
Right.
But yeah, I'll say my favorite, of course, will be the jollof.
Jollof rice. Now you go to the jollof rice. That's where now you're from Ghana, I'm from Nigeria.
That's right. There's always.
And we always clashing on the jollof rice.
That's right.
Like, who has the best jollof rice?
I mean, it's not a matter of who. We all know Ghanaians have the best jollof.
Oh, really?
But you guys always want to say, oh, we cook with different, we have the best spices, this and that. But,
yeah.
I said to each their own.
And today is Ghana Independence Day.
That's right. Today's Ghana Independence Day.
Shout out to
6th
Ghana.
6th of March. Happy Independence Day, Ghana.
Yes. Okay, so, the jollof rice, like me, I like all kinds of rice. I don't have particularly say that I like jollof rice, because there's some days that I want jollof rice, there's some days I want white rice, and there's some days that I want coconut rice. Why I like coconut rice, because it comes with all that shrimp and all that. I love seafood. But the main goal of this show is to let people know more about African food.
That's right.
That's
right. So rice is a big part of African, you can say, the cuisine. We make, like you said, we mix it all kinds.
Right.
And I've noticed that the major difference between Ghanaian rice and Nigerian rice is the eggs. Like with the jollof, we like to put eggs on our jollof.
Oh, really?
Yes, we love it. And I have a Nigerian friend, he always tries to make fun of me, like, you guys always put eggs on everything. Like, bro, this is how we do it, We like the eggs on the jollof.
Okay. I didn't know that. I didn't know about the egg things.
Really, you haven't tried it yet? Just putting the egg, you know, a whole egg.
Oh, okay, a whole egg. Yeah, it's really nice though. I mean, I ate white rice with white egg and stew. You know?
Right.
Yeah. So we trying to make, you know, because I remember when the egusi, the fufu went viral on TikTok.
Right.
And a lot of people was going, you know,
they
to
were trying to
African,
make it, you know, because it's like to make the fufu itself is an exercise, you know. So we just.
So a lot of people were talking about, you know, a lot of white folks and Americans, black folks, they were talking about fufu.
That's right.
That they want to try it with the egusi soup. It went really viral on TikTok. And so that's the main goal of what we're trying to present here.
That's right.
You know, just to let, you know, more people know about African food.
That's right.
It's not that bad because, you know, people would think, hey, I don't eat African food.
It's just a bit intimidating because Americans are not used to the savory spices, you know, or you can say sometimes it's too spicy, sometimes their stomach just can't handle it, you know what I'm saying?
Right.
So they're kind of a bit hesitant to even like consider it, but that's why we're here to show you, like, bro, just try it, man. It might be the best thing. You check it out. Like, for example, here, the coconut rice at the Old 42 Lounge.
Right.
First time I had it, I have to say I was impressed.
Wow.
You know, it really hit on the coconut part consistently. And I was like, wow, you know, even I can't make this in my house, you know. I was really impressed. So even me, I was shocked. So.
Yeah. So, and you know, we still have some of the drinks that, you know, people don't really know about. This is like a yogurt.
Right.
Really, really nice, you know, like if you want to come check it out, there's a yogurt that, just like a normal yogurt, but it really tastes good. And
I've never really paired yogurts with, you know, a certain specific dish.
Yeah.
Have you paired yogurts with rice?
Yeah, I mean, it's just something that you can snack on, you know, because it fills you up fast. You don't have to eat it with the food.
Right.
But, you know, like you can always, like a dessert. Right. But this one, you can drink it while you're eating.
What's it? Shobolo?
Yeah, this one is Zobo.
Sobolo.
Yes, Zobo. Really tastes good. You need to check it out. You know, we sell it out here. The big one, the small one too, you know, all the drinks. And this one is like a coconut juice.
Right.
You know, really nice, you know. Yes. So, you know, all the stuff that we have out here in 042 restaurant. So, give me a little background of, you know, how you started, you know. Were you born over here?
I was not born over here, as a matter of fact. I came here around, I'll say, sixth grade. I was very young. I was like 12 years old. You know?
Okay.
Since 2005, so I've been here more than the decade.
That's the age of my daughter, 12 years.
Yeah, really. So, funny thing, when I came here, they almost wanted to send me back a grade, but my English was so good that they were forced to just put me in like 5th grade. And I remember specifically this superintendent. She was like, "Nah, you know, he's fresh out the boat, this and that." And I was like, "Bro, let me read the book." Because we have British English, right, in Ghana. Right. So the way I read that book, she was like, "Wow, his vocabulary is really good." So they just put me in there. But my whole experience in America, I was still, man, it was just been great. You know, like,
nice.
You know, they have the up and downs, but you know, it's been great.
Nice.
So my background, like I said, I'm from Ghanaian. Right. What I do now, I usually do media, social media, content creation, and just overall, just trying to produce and make content, whether it's for a company or it's for my friend, music video.
Okay.
Yeah. So, and I'm also big on business, big on structure, and I've noticed sometimes I can come off too strong because I want things like X, Y, Z, and
to be done.
Right. That's just how I am. You
like getting things done.
That's right.
That's good.
Yeah.
That's the only way you can succeed. Yeah. Well, anyway, me, I came here, I think 2004.
Wow.
Yeah, it's been a while. I've been in the game too long. Came after I graduated.
College or?
College.
Right.
And then decided to relocate, and I moved over here. And then.
Was it out of necessity or just opportunity?
No, I felt it was a time for me to move. To try to come overseas.
Right. It's the American dream, huh?
Yes. Chasing the dream.
Right.
Came over here, and then I was opportune to have friends that already was established, and it got me involved with what was going on in the medical field.
Right.
I actually wanted to be a pharmacist, but my calling wasn't for medical line. My brother tried to rope me in because he's a pharmacist.
Right.
But I tried it and I said, hey, this is not really what I wanted to do. I grew up in a hospitality family business. My mom owned a restaurant.
Oh, I see.
And we had a rental where we do all the canopies and chairs. We rent all that.
So you already had that entrepreneurship, seeing it around you and everything.
Exactly.
It's kind of hard. Once you kind of get a taste of that, it's kind of hard to just be an employee sometimes, Because you know you can do so much more. You have more potential.
Yeah, but don't get it twisted. When you have to be an employee to get yourself, stable.
Right.
Stable, because it's very important. Business is not easy because you have to, when business goes ups and downs.
That's true.
So sometimes there's no money coming in the business and you don't have anywhere to fall back. That's why some people have some certifications or some degrees.
Right.
When the business is not good, they plug in and start using their degree to do some other jobs, some 9-to-5 jobs, So anyway, I started DJing. I used to love music a lot. I still do.
You used to love, or?
I still do.
Okay.
And I started, putting CDs together because,
Right. Industry.
And then my friends were like, I used to make CDs for them. Not now that people don't play. I don't even play CD in my car anymore.
Yeah, that was.
Technology has gone too far. But, this is a little background of where I have come from, of what I've done in the community and all that. So I started as a DJ because I wanted to own my own spot.
I see.
So I used the DJ leverage to get into the game.
Right.
And from there, I did radio. I used to run a radio show on 90.1.
90.1.
Yeah, called the Afrobeats on the Streets. And then from there, moved over to this side of town with the lounge. It took me 10 years.
Wow.
To get a lounge.
10 years in the game.
Yeah, so I tell young cats like you guys to be patient.
Man.
Don't feel like, oh, it's not coming right now.
Right.
Yeah, I want it right now. No. Be patient, be consistent.
I hear you.
Be passionate about what you do, love what you do, and with time, it's gonna come.
Right. So let me ask you this: since a lot of Africans, when they come here, sometimes we don't have papers immediately. We have to kind of struggle a little bit to get the things that will make life a little bit easier.
Right.
So what would you say will be like the biggest impact when you came here to get you back on your feet? I know you had your brother and etc. But there's like certain things that really made you progress. You realize that, okay, coming straight from Africa,
right.
You need A and B to really get you get your feet in or get your feet wet.
No, you just have to stay focused because a lot of things that happen to when we come from Africa over here is that a lot of people don't stay focused. They probably have some friends that would deviate them from what was their initial goal.
Right.
Coming here, going to school, you need that education. That's number one. And to get your papers, like you said, that is the most important thing.
Right.
Don't start hanging out, having fun, and then
5 years later you look back and
you say, oh, I've lost my focus on what I'm supposed to do. So get that paper first. That's the most important thing.
Paperwork.
Yes, get that first, and then every other thing comes after.
Right.
So we come from a very different background and different stuff that happen.
You mean culturally or just situations?
Culture and situation.
Right.
Because I've been to China, right? When I went to China and I see a lot of stuff, and I ask people, I thought the Chinese are so much like they're the superpowers too.
Right.
Why a lot of them still coming to America?
Interesting.
And they would tell me, because they love America. I said, okay, that's the same thing.
Yeah,
we from Africa trying to come to America too, because we want a better life.
That's right.
Superpowers, Russia. There's a lot of Russians living here.
Right.
If their country is doing so well, they should go back to Russia.
Wow.
You see how I'm looking at it?
I see how you're looking at it.
So we believe like America is the place to be because you have that freedom.
Man.
You have a lot of opportunities. There's still discrimination, but I like the way things have been going around, you know, the Black Lives Matter stuff,
Right.
making more exposure on stuff. And you know, we've been talking too much, so let's talk about this food. You know, we're
Right.
giving people about our background so much.
All right,
you know?
so we have here today, we have the white rice, and then we have the coconut rice.
Yes.
As we said. Now, this white rice is paired with, what kind of stew is this?
No, this white rice is with eforiro. It's like
eforiro.
Yes, it's like a Yoruba soup, but like vegetable mixed with all kinds of meat, mixed with stripe, beef, and cow leg. You know, really tastes good.
Looks a little bit like spinach. Like
It's spinach.
Okay.
Yeah, it's spinach mixed, mostly spinach. I like it because it's much healthier.
Really?
I like vegetables. And then we have the fried rice.
Right.
It comes with a fish. You know, I know a lot of people love fish and plantain. You like plantain, right?
Of course, yeah.
I know all my you know, my Africans love plantain.
Yeah, plantain, yams.
I remember when we used to play soccer back in the days, they would say, oh, Cameroonians like plantain. It makes them strong.
Really?
Yeah.
The carbohydrate. I mean,
Yeah, it makes them
now.
It makes them strong,
Yeah.
you know. So this is what we have here, and we have other. Can we bring other? We can take this one out so we can bring the other type of rice that we
Now,
have over
usually
here.
you can eat this for lunch and dinner, but man,
Yeah,
sometimes you open the fridge and it's 8 in the morning and you see that food and you might have rice in the morning.
rice anytime.
Yes.
But me, I'm running away from caps.
Oh, see.
Yeah, right now because I'm trying to lose some weight, but
Right.
I love to eat rice. Rice is my favorite
Right.
food.
Carbohydrates, yeah.
Yes.
Staple.
Yes.
You know, they say that the Chinese eats rice, but Africans also eat it a lot.
Yeah, we'll switch it because the main goal of our show is telling people about the African foods that we have.
Now, I know a lot of people can't
Woo.
per se cook. They can't cook the way we cook our African food.
Yeah.
So where can they really have this experience? Where can they come and get this kind of
You
food?
already know 042 restaurant.
That's right. 042 Restaurant on Westheimer.
Yes, 13711 Westheimer. So we have jollof rice now. That's your favorite, right?
That's my favorite.
Woo,
yes.
and this is with goat meat.
Wow. Wow, this is real special. This is like a party level
Yes.
of cuisine.
Yes.
Right.
So jollof rice and goat meat, and this is coconut rice with turkey. Oh, this turkey is
What is turkey?
turkey now.
I've never heard of turkey.
Really?
Yeah. Is it Nigerian or?
No, turkey like when they're doing the Thanksgiving turkey.
Oh, turkey.
Yeah.
Your accents be deep. Oh.
I'm Nigerian now.
Deep. It's a turkey like doctor.
Yeah, but you came here when you were young.
Oh,
I came here when I was old.
I see.
Yeah, so that's the difference.
It's a turkey.
Yeah.
Wow.
So this is turkey with plantain and coconut rice.
Nice.
Yes. So you need to come check it out. You know, the best rice that you can get in Houston, Texas.
See, I love. I remember in Ghana, I think I can name like mostly chicken and goats is what we be eating the most. You know, turkey was very rare. You know,
Oh, really?
like, yeah.
No,
usually,
really?
usually add eggs on top of it. You know, eggs, goats, chicken, but turkey is very interesting.
Yes.
Yeah.
So I mean, turkey. We used to eat turkey back home too. We loved it. You
I
know.
see.
Yeah, but I prefer chicken. I don't know. For me, I like chicken.
Me too. Yeah.
But
Personally.
turkey is, you know, it's big too. You know, like I don't even know if I can finish this whole big turkey can be one whole meal for me.
Right.
You know. So let me ask you this: when in Ghana, you know, you guys have white rice and stew, right?
That's right. White rice and tomato stew.
Okay.
Best combo.
Okay.
Yeah. White rice, tomato stew.
With what kind of meat?
Usually, I mean, it depends how rich you are. I mean, you can eat chicken. Usually, we eat with the chicken, but since I was a kid, you know, they give me the eggs. You know, eggs, white rice.
You like
And,
egg a lot, though.
Oh man, it was since I was a little kid. You just
the
we
white,
grew up with
is it the boiled or fried?
boiled eggs. Yeah, boiled eggs right on top of it. And it's crazy because the egg will fill you up very fast. You know, it's like the last killer. We usually save it for last.
Right.
You know, but yeah, usually white rice. You know, stew. Sometimes we eat it with soup, and if not tomato stew,
With
we
soup
do,
like pepper soup?
yeah, pepper soup. Agusi was very rare. You know, we didn't cook a lot of that. And sometimes you heard of a shito. It's like shrimp hot sauce. It's like a dark hot sauce. It's very spicy. Shito. I don't know if you guys eat
Is there a
it.
Ghanaian restaurant in Houston here?
There's yes, there is. What's this called? Oh man, someone on Highway 6. The owner. Oh my god.
Okay, I need to check it out.
Yeah, I need to check it out. That's a
Yeah,
that's a Ghanaian
I need to check it
restaurant.
out too. But anyway,
Delights, yes, Delights.
okay, that's the
Yeah,
name.
that's the name, Delights.
On Highway 6?
On Highway 6.
Okay, cool. Shout out to the lot.
Shout out to Delights.
So what
Actually,
you guys planning for the Ghana independence?
Ghana Independence Day. I think there's a Ghana Association in Houston somewhere. I'm not too involved with them, but
Why not? Those are your people. You said
yeah, you're right. Those are my people. But you know, I haven't really made the time to go over there. I'm just busy focusing on my business and whatnot.
Okay.
But on that note, this is really a start to me, I guess, networking with my African people. Because like you said, I came here very young, so I was already like going to the Americanized system, hanging out with different races. Like when I was growing up, I was living in a Hispanic apartment. So I ended up learning how to speak Spanish.
So you speak Spanish?
Yeah, I speak some pretty good Spanish just off of that,
Okay.
and when you're a kid, it's usually the parents that take you where you go,
So that means you're gonna want a Spanish girl then.
I've already had a Spanish girl, but as I got older, I realized I kind of want my culture back. So I really want an African child, an African family.
Oh yeah.
It's like a big thing when you come here young. Either you're like immersed in the culture. Your parents like always with the African, go to African church. Go shop here and there. If not, you be raised by the internet. I mean, the rap music, the friends you hang around. You don't just like naturally gravitate unless your parents are involved.
Right.
But as I gotten older, like I've seen like different African aspect of the American life. I'm able to go to African store, go to African performances, etc., etc.
So do you cook?
I'm not gonna lie, I'm not a big cook.
Oh, you're not?
Not really. My mom always, cooked everything. So, and honestly,
So when mom is not around,
I have people that cook for me. I have people that cook for me.
You have girls. Huh?
Of course, you have to. I mean, shit. If you can't cook, pay someone to do it. That's what I say.
Okay.
If you don't have the time to learn, it's a skill you want to have. But hey, let's be honest, bro.
Nice.
Time is of the
I know
essence.
how to cook.
Yeah.
Yeah.
One of my friends, he knows how to cook, and he makes it look so easy. Sometimes it boggles my mind. It's like chemistry.
Yeah, I know.
He can close his eyes and cook anything.
I mean, growing up, I didn't know how to do it because I had sisters and my mom had a restaurant.
Same.
But I came over here and I kept spending money buying food.
Shit.
I decided to
You see my DoorDash tab.
to start cooking. And it's not. You get the recipes from them. You call your mom. You say, "Mom, how do I do this?"
Right.
They will tell you. You write it down.
Write it down. So come and help me. I'll show you.
Yeah. So it makes you learn how to do some of this cooking because it's good. But
Okay, so now we're done talking. We did chop. So
yeah,
he's trying the ifori and the white rice.
Ferrero.
The foriro and and the white rice. And I'm trying the jollof with the goat meat stew. Okay, so let's dig in now. Let's see.
Yeah, let's dig in. Let's see how the jollof rice.
Now, this jollof rice is actually Nigerian jollof rice, so I'm not going to be biased. I'm going to give an honest opinion.
Yes, because it's the best jollof rice in town.
You see how you slip it in there. Wow, this is pretty good. Not gonna lie, it's a little soft,
Yes, and I'm eating this, with a cow leg and the vegetables.
I see. This is not too spicy. I usually like mine. It's very spicy.
Yeah,
So you can always like switch it up a little bit.
A lot of people don't like spicy that much.
You can't handle it.
Yeah, they can, but like me, I like spicy, but if I eat it too much, it runs my stomach.
That's true. Wow, this goat's meat is hitting. This is the kind of food you usually have at like weddings. I mean, the level of gourmet is very good. I mean, I would definitely not have this at my house unless someone cook it. And you can find this here at 042 Lounge. We are open at 3 o'clock p.m. Monday to
Friday.
You can come and chop.
Monday to Thursday, 3 to 12. Friday to Sunday, 3 to 2 a.m. This is the only place you can get food late.
I see. You hear that? So after the club, you come here, 042.
It's food time. Talk and
Wow,
chop.
this is good. There's not going to be much talking if I keep going. Wow. So here we have some vegetables in here. We have some tomatoes, some bell peppers, I can tell. This is similar to American, I would say brisket maybe, or barbecue. But, you know.
Brisket?
Yeah, just the tenderize of the meat, you know, 'cause it's good.
It's goat meat.
Goat meat. You guys have goat meat before? Let us know in the comments.
A lot of black folks don't eat goat meat.
Yeah, it's actually like almost like a rare delicacy, more or less, you know. They kind of stick with the beef patties, you know. And it's very interesting because most African foods are like actually cooked, if you think about it. You know, we cook the actual food. You can't just like get a hamburger, like, you know, just put it together, bun, this and that. You know, so not like they're always healthy, but generally they're very healthy, you can say, because fresh ingredients and you can taste the difference.
Yeah.
So you say you cook, right? So what level of cooking, how far do you go?
I cook everything. I cook jollof rice. I make goat meat. I make
Suya.
fish. You know. I'm a good cook.
Wow, this is great.
Yeah.
Well, thank you guys for joining us today. Make sure you like, subscribe, and share with your friends. Okay, we want to spread the food to everybody. We want everyone to try it. Okay, and you can always get it here at 042 Lounge on West Hammer.
That's right.
Tune in next time. See ya.